Hey fellow explorers, today I'm going to take you around Adams Morgan in Washington D.C. This is Washington D.C.'s really biggest nightlife district. It's also a really neat multicultural neighborhood where you'll find restaurants from Vietnamese to falafel, late night pizza, late night cookies, independent bookstores, and well, even a McDonald's here on the corner. The hub of Adams Morgan is definitely 18th Street, and I'm starting it at 18th Street and Columbia right at that Adams Morgan Pavilion sign. We're here in the summertime, right as daytime turns to nighttime, so 8:30 right here. What do we got? We've got Akira Ramen and Izakaya for some Japanese noodles. Many of these spots have outdoor dining that was added during the pandemic, and DC has allowed them to keep it out there, which is really nice on a warm summer night. Here we have the Tight 5 Pub. I'm also here during Pride Week in DC, so you will see a lot of flags in the area, rainbow colored. Speaking of books, you see Lost City Books right here. It's kind of neat independent bookstore or used books, new books, rare books. It goes up a couple floors. Across the way, we've got empanadas, we've got Irish pubs, we've got neat murals on the wall, like quirky murals. To get here, oh, and did I mention late night pizza by the slice? Like many of these places are open past midnight, 1, 2, 3 in the morning. One of the most famous places in the neighborhood is Madam's Organ, Adams Morgan, Madam's Organ, and as you can see, their signs say, boy, we are sorry because we are open. They got the big sign up there, wagon wheel, Western type, themed for soul food and live music. You can get your pizza fill and just go down this block and get pizza. We got a big pizza spot right here. Giant slices, $6.99. Oh, and somebody saying they're live over there. A place called Bucom, doing some like live music inside. You can see like restaurant up on the top floor, tattoo parlor. You know what? Booze and tattoos. A little bit what this neighborhood has. I generally get here from DuPont Circle. I generally take the metro from DuPont Circle and then walk up here. Maybe it's about a 10 or 15 minute walk. This pizza mart right here, this is the real original jumbo slice pizza. So don't really go to any of those knockoffs. I don't know, but that's what the sign says. Next to it, we've got City Lights of China. This is like an old school Chinese takeout place, just a window, no inside, but it's been like really brought into the 21st century with digital screens and like screens you can order at right here. So that is neat to see these little Chinese restaurants coming into the future. The eatery for a noodle spot down there. We've got Sakura Ramen. We've got Hilo, Poke and Sushi. We've got this club where reggae lives, but I'm not here on a Saturday, Friday night, so probably not open today. Meze Mojito Bar. The Psychic has their $5 special. Where's that? That's going to be just right upstairs. Go up that staircase and you'll find the Psychics open right now. Shall I go in and find out what my Psychic reading is? Retro Bottega, Italian food, pastas, secondis, colorful things. This is the eating area for the Indian restaurant across the way, so neat colors on there. Korean food at the Bull Korean Bar and Restaurant, and it's got also a neat mural up on top. Like the buildings are painted all sorts of neat different colors. Ethiopian food, and I guess it must be election season, so we've got some re-elect signs for some various political officers. DC's got all these rent by the minute scooters all over, so you find those littered all around the street to help you get around. Parking, if you're bringing your car, I love this, $7 first half hour. So if you're like parking $7 for 30 minutes. But if you're looking for a central garage, right there, big central garage. We've got ice cream and milkshakes in this cool pink place in Van Leeuwen. And this place is lively in their outdoor eating area. They've even put like fans and lights in it. Like this looks pretty permanent from the Tiki on 18th. They've really brought the Tiki bar outside. We got a little independent bakery here for gluten-free and flavorful eats. Tibet craft shop, hookahs, a lot of hookah bars. I'm just walking you down one side of this street, but there are lots of hookah bars on this side and the other side. Queen's Cafe and Hookah. Did I mention that one was the original jumbo slice pizza? Because this one also says jumbo slice pizza. These places really get busiest around midnight. Cheese pizza, $8. Pepperoni pizza, $9. We'll just kind of come out here and look back on the other side of the street where we've walked. So I just love all the like old school buildings here, like very kind of 1800s feeling, these 4-story brick buildings, classic DC architecture. And here we go. We've got the pride flag to say be queer and drink here. Plus not applicable options, non-alcoholic options, and mocktails, not applicable options. Apparently being queer and drinking here is not applicable to their options. Insomnia Cookies, if you want some late night cookies, that's a pretty good cookie shop. Smoke shops, it's funny, it's a smoke shop, but no eating, drinking, or puffing in the store. So yeah, you can buy your smokes, but don't dare you smoke them inside. Happy hour, $7 margaritas at Johnny Pistols that we just passed. The Town Tavern, we got a comedy show coming up tonight at 8 p.m. Capital Laughs. There's another cool outdoor eatery in front of Death Punch, which also looks like it has some billiard tables inside. The League of Her Own, big pride right here.
Yes.
And more colorful lights coming down this way. You know, as you've noticed on some of these things, like it's really kind of like 3 floors of stores. Like there's this lower level in a lot of these. So here we've got like an Italian restaurant down here in the cave. We've got the Art of Healing up here, and then maybe we have like the psychics or things like that up on the 3rd floor. This is Mi Casita, the little eating spot for Mexican restaurant with the lovely Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos lady right there. Okay, here as we're crossing Kalorama and 18th, we have Himalayan, Nepalese Indian, and a Korean restaurant. And we got another sign from Political Officer right here. As you go down this way, there's a few more shops and restaurants that head down to DuPont Circle, but where we just walked is really the primary nightlife area of Adams Morgan. So, fellow explorers, if your travels bring you to Washington, D.C., you might enjoy my D.C. travel tips video. You'll find that right here. Or you might want to check out Georgetown, another really neat neighborhood. You'll find a link to my tour of that right here. And as usual, I won't say goodbye because I'll see you in one of those videos.